Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to XCOM as we try to save some civilians. I was thinking of dashing someone out here. May not be the best idea though, especially if we hit something else that we need to worry about. I need to know where that damn lid is. We can clear up this zombie, no muss, no fuss, I think, but I need to know where this guy is. I mean, that's really what it comes down to, and we can hit and run here with Vandal, get some good intel, and maybe find another safer civilian to deal with. Okay, there's one of the lids. I need that thing to go down. Hank, does you have eyes on the damn thing? Please tell me you have eyes on that. Oh, thank Christ you do. There's one less lid infecting all these things. But there's no Civvy left anymore. I think he killed him. I might have run in there. Alright, well, let's do what we can, I guess. Kill this thing. Thank you. What else do you see? Can you get good eyes on something else? Oh, yeah, maybe. That's a bit of a tall ask. Leif, okay, no one has eyes on you initially, so you can actually scout out what's going on out here. Let me just see if this is actually even remotely safe to stand in. Then I could probably get to the Civvy pretty easy. So that's concealment. Okay, I don't see anything out here, and there's another civilian back there. So Leif could be my man on the inside, saving what I need to, and that'll be nice. So Hank is going to be part of the team that has to take that chrysalid down. Van Doren, I need you, buddy. I need you to do... Oh, that's the only thing you can see? Son of a bitch. Those lids are very, very, very evasive. You're going to see anything, actually, at this point. If you're all backed up. I mean, this mission may go horrible, but I can't fail it, otherwise... Heavy political consequences abound, is the term I think I would use. So let's keep pushing, I guess. I mean, Van Doren needs to come up here. What if we still have that freaking floater active, though. So if that comes around, it's going to be a bad scene. Shit. We could get a shot here. Well, if we... I need that lid to go down. And I also need to watch this zombie on my 6 over here, but you're going to probably deal with that handily. Most important thing to do is obviously going to be to Gauss rifle this damn thing. But with 87%, I do still run the risk of missing, which I don't find attractive. It's not a good look. So what do we do? I'm surprised I don't have vision on this. It could be just a range thing. And the only thing I have in range is a freaking alloy cannon. Wow. This does not prove me with a lot of optimal choices. And I can't push too hard, otherwise those lids are just going to eat me alive. The rocket is not going to be... I'm not even in range for a rocket. That's how far this lid is. Alright. Well, Hank, I kind of need you to crit this, bucko. I kind of need you to crit this a lot. I'm hoping you hit. That's all I'm saying. I'm kind of hoping you hit. Do it for me. Do it for the Gipper. Win one for the Gipper.
No longer a threat.
Oh, Hank, sometimes I think I love you. That was awesome. That is pretty much exactly what I needed. Exactly what the Doctor of Death ordered. So, epic. We may have a chance to save the civilian. We may also have a chance to eliminate some more zombie problems. 33 is better than 20, whatever the hell we had. Let's take that swing. Wow, we just coming up roses today. That's pretty good. Okay, can we deal with this guy now? Was everyone going to crit on their shots? I'm not going to say no to that one. 80% is pretty good. Alright, so that was the cost right there, friends. That was the cost. Van Doren can deal with this, though, pretty handily. 91% plus a crit and hollows. Alright, so this is the cost, folks. You hit a couple easy ones. Just when you think the gambler's fallacy isn't true, shit like this happens. Luckily, we have double tap. So that's that. Leif, I want you to reload, bucko. We're probably going to need you. We do have a chance now to save some civvies, and I have a chance to put Jorg in a aggressive position, which I'm going to do post-haste. If he can get eyes on one of those lids, it's going to be important to do. Which we can't, though. We still have 2 lids and 1 floater around. And I know I heard thin men, too, so that's not good. We're going to have to start moving out of our little safety nest back here. Hank, no, but everyone else, yes. Zyther, can you feast your eyes on what's out here? Okay, no lids out here anymore. Yeah, these civilians are going to be going down fast. I need to save at least one. Just give me one. Just give me one so I don't fail the mission. They're just going to run around just murdering everything. That's freaking crazy. I'm going to have more and more zombies to deal with. Okay. Lid. 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 Finally, another lid. I need to stop the bleeding. I need to stop the bleeding.
Missed the target.
By bleeding, I mean zombifying. Come on. Another move. Another move. No, go in there. No, 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 no. Don't go in there. I can't see you, you prick. God, these things are... They're getting smarter, honestly. Like, lately, I've really had trouble with lids. Normally, they just rush at me and try to kill me, but... Lately, it's just been one thing after another, man. Ah, those freaking chrysalids. And now I can't see the ones. It's really safe to... Okay, Leif could have saved your life, you dumb shit. And now you done fucked up. Well, I could do this. The question is it safe? Okay, there's a pack sitting right there. With concealment, though, I can actually sneak out and let this thing go. I mean, let the civilian out, and I'll actually know what I'm facing, too. Oh, man. That may be the best decision I can make, honestly. But that lid. Freaking lid. If I go here, though, that lid is going to be able to eat Vandal alive, and I can't afford that. Let that happen. Hank. And not that I'm blaming Hank for the situation. It's just so many things I need to be done that I can't do right now. Let's reload Hank for now. So the lid's pretty deep in there.
All right, Commander. Enemy spotted.
Ah, shit. So, we ticked them off. We got vision of that. I didn't think I would amongst these crypts, but we did. So the good thing for this is that we're going to have hit and run, I think, on a lot of these guys. Pardon me. And it looks like we're going to have to put off civilian saving for just a little bit. We need to do some heavy artillery work. The downside of that move is that now Jorg is not in a good place, and I would rather have had him in a way to activate his murder mobile, meaning his gun. So that's just kind of how it goes. Van Dorn, why don't we use you to do some work? I mean, heavy floaters are always so scary. 86 is pretty good. And how is Vandal's movement these days? Quite good, sir. Quite. Well, we can definitely eliminate that guy pretty easy. Yeah, we can do this, I think. But this is going to cause some consternation, I think, among the natives here. Alright, I'll move Jorg in a second, because I don't have a good solution for where to move him yet. Let's just have Zyther take some target practice on the zombie. I really want to say that civilian, but he's just out of reach of tactical positioning options. Tank, if this scatters at all, I'm going to just absolutely ice my own people. But sometimes you got to do that. Not ice your own people, I mean just take a risk here. Let's do some work on these bozos. The guy in the back is the scariest one. Let's double tap with Van Dorn here. Because this dude we can eliminate with just basic fire, because he's not under high cover of any sort. So we can get Van Dorn to do some work on him. Nice 11 crit. That's sexy. That's sexy. It's sexy. I love it. Oh, a little more of that, please. Yeah. Not that. That. Yes. Can we eliminate this little fucker? Thank you. I'm gonna start cursing more as this gets more stressful. Just FYI. Leif is gonna come up here and break his cover to beat the living out of this guy. I'm trying to self-censor here. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Look at that crit bonus with a concealed thing. This is why crit scouts sometimes are really useful. So between that and Vandal, I'm 90% certain we could eliminate our floater problem. The problem with Vandal is that in order to get hit and run, I need to get in a position where I may get flanked by the other heavy floater. This is not technically getting flanked by the heavy floater, but it's close to the zombie, so I need to be here, but that would be flanked by the heavy floater. And the only other hit and run option is here, but that's also a flank from the heavy floater. We'll see how much damage, but we're going to need a lot of damage on that guy. So the other option would be to try to suppress that other fellow, which we can't do. That's not a tactical option for us. Or we could just smoke and hope for the best, or we could get Max to do the awesome thing and rush up here and toss another chem at an opportune place. It's going to be a little scary. So we'll be putting Max really in danger. But if we can get that going, that may be the best option we have. Because Vandal does need to eliminate this. I mean, Vandal does have resilience. There's a reason I build my assaults that way. And I may need to take advantage of that. And that thing may go after a Civvy anyway, so we could potentially just see Vandal just take a bit of damage on the chin and be okay for it. Yorg, on the other hand, I mean, Yorg is not in a good way right now. I want him to be here to deal with any lids that come out, but I don't have that option. Okay, I think I have a battle plan. I just got to put into motion. So, first things first, Tank is going to come down here and steady up, so he thinks I'm going to need a rocket sooner rather than later. Let's get Leif doing his Leif thing and taking a 96% chance to crit on this guy. 14 crit is 6 on a stick. He's revealed, but that's alright. So with that massive Leif crit right there, I can probably go out here, kill it with Vandal, take the hit and run credit, and then rush out here and save the Civvy and not get flanked by that guy all in one move. That would be cool. And we didn't trigger anything out here, so a little bit more shouldn't kill us. But this is obviously now a little dangerous, but we're going to do what we can here. And remember, we still have the lid around, so I got to be a little conservative with my frontliners. They're tough. The lid's right there. So yeah, I definitely got to pull York back. I can't put him up that high to the front. So this is going to be hit and run, and hopefully it'll be a kill. There's a 96% chance to crit as well. I love me some of that action. Nice. All right, 2 heavy floaters down. And now I want to go here and save this Civvy. Will this trigger something? I pray that it will not. This is XCOM and it's likely to trigger something just to spite me. In this case though, Yorg can't even get over there. This is going to be flanked. Yorg. That movement, man. I really need to get a Master Sergeant tech at some point. Alright. Well, you're just going to have to pull back, bucko. As sad as that is. Mox, what can Mox do? Max can get that chem up there, but like I said, I'm not confident on it. And with cover for Vandal, it's more or less okay, I think. I just need to save a Civvy. I just need to save a Civvy. Come on.
Run for it. Get to the ship.
All right, 1 save. Mission is not a failure. That's important. All our guys are in cover. That guy's flanked, so he's not going to want to move. He's going to want to move, rather. But these have shown to give no shits about being flanked, so I'm a little worried about leaving Yorg out here. And he can get easily flanked, so I gotta pull York all the way back here again. Alright. Only option I have. Max, what can you do? That chem... I hear Thin Men, that's the other pack, and that's not gonna be useful with the chem. With the chems and all. Why don't we come over here and see if I can range it. I mean, I might as well try. It'll be a little further from the chrysalid, too. Nope, we can't range it, so... Tank is gonna steady up, because I probably need a precision pinpoint rocket at some point. Mox, just sit here, bucko. Do the best you can on the hunker. We'll deal with that heavy floater in a second. It's another civilian dead. I just know it. I just know it. It'll end in tears. At least we saved 1 Civvy, so the mission's not a failure. But it's another rough one with those crystals just running absolutely loco and loose. I mean, the good thing is we had a really good position on those guys. They rushed up on us next to our waiting arms of our shotgun people. So that's all good. Thin Men are coming. You're retreating to the mausoleum. Of course you are, you asshole. Hey, the other floater's back. Lid is going to infect someone else. Couldn't save you, man. Sorry. So he's going to be infected now. At least we're going to aim at that lid. Freaking chrysalids, man. I hate all of you so much. Oh, what a terror mission. What a terror mission. It is a terror. This mission, it really is just holy terror all the way around. We need to get that lid down. Again, we have a problem with sitting right... Like, the aliens love that freaking mausoleum, and it's just such a pain in the ass. Dangerous for you to take, but for the aliens, it's like easy as pie, and it's frustrating as all hell. Okay. Hank, for God's sake, tell me you got eye on that lid. No, you only have on the zombie, don't you? Alright, I need you to get eyes on that lid, bucko.
Moving.
There we go. Give me a less likely shot also, so I need to get hollow up somehow. Van Dorn, the general, sir, does not have aim on that lid, which is frustrating as balls. I gotta get a little closer. Okay, remember, that's heavy floaters there too, so I can't really break cover. That floater's being very coy right now. The good thing about Vandenberg, Leif, the man, the legend, is that he is actually going to be able to conceal himself again. because nothing has eyes on him. The danger, of course, is that if that thing pops out and flanks him, he's going to get revealed, and then it's going to be frickin' Leif salad for dinner, lunch, and breakfast. So I got to be a little careful about this. I'm not sure if that's the one chrysalid as well, but I can't let this opportunity pass me by. I need to eliminate these chrysalids in some way. Explosive rocket shot would do the business pretty well, I think. At least make this easier to kill. May even get something inside if I'm lucky. I don't think I'll be able to destroy the zombie corpse in any meaningful way, but let's just do this.
Won't even know what hit him.
Please connect and please kill it, or at least be very close to killing it. 8 damage. Alright. We opened up to the inside, so now we'll see if there's that... We can't see the heavy floater inside? No, we can't. That would have been really convenient, though. Alright. Jorg, what do you see? Just this guy. Alright. Tank already took that shot. Marcel, can you get that guy at all? 62. Those odds are not bad. Hank. Nope. And we need to get Hollow up somehow, too, still. I don't think I can, actually, from this position. Mox can come out here and maybe get a laser pointed on that one. That'll be nice. We'll know if there's another lid in there, too. I think that's the only lid in there. That'll be good. 67. I have so many of these potential shots that I need to start taking them. Alright, so let's let Hank take a swing. That would be icing on my murder cake. So come on, Hank. Demon lid lives.
Ah, shot wide.
Okay. So we need to do... We gotta get a little more lucky here than we've been getting. Okay.
Adjusting sights.
The lid will not die. It will not fall. It is demon lid, truly. Max. Can you get a grenade on that thing, for God's sake? Maybe? Just... Oh, you can. Oh, you glorious bastard, you. Do it. Please, just kill that so I don't have to worry about this anymore. Very important, actually, that we get this kill. Alright. Probably should have done that first, but I was wanting to... Always want extra chrysalid carcass for more chitin plating. Okay. Now, we do have to watch the flank on Leif, potentially, so let's be safe about this. We'll keep him concealed in this kind of position. That floater shouldn't push too far forward since Vandal's here, and we'll need to keep an eye out on it. Reload, so we have another big gun ready to go. York can eliminate a zombie here if he wants. I guess he can. Let's just do that. I would rather have York move up to this position, though, so he actually be used against a heavy floater better. Or anyone else can do this. Van Doren can do this. Van Doren, kill it. Alright.
Hostiles down.
Hostiles down, indeed. Remember, there is that one body there that will turn into a zombie, which I'd be careful, but it won't be able to hit York in one go. So I'm going to get York to this position. I need him in the front line with that big old gun of his, so it's going to be important. Okay, we see the floater now. The heavy one. So it's kind of back there. There's no real risk of it flanking Leif right now without a double move. So that's good. We'll wait for it to commit in a stupid way, then we'll let Leif be its executioner. Let's reload, and let's see what's up. Could be more zombies coming. I mean, nature of the beast, but at least we saved one. At least one person saved at it. Oh, crap balls. Muton! In here, Mutons! Damn it! Alright, well, now we got another problem, which is Mutons. Adds to our fun already. What a terror mission, man. What a terror mission. And that heavy floater's gonna run away. At least the lid's coming back. He's killed everything else, now he just wants us. Yeah, this is trench warfare in the worst kind of way. 10 lost, 7 remaining. Alright, we gotta start busting some more heads here. This is just not gonna be feasible. Not gonna be tenable. Okay, that Muton there is not nice. I don't like him at all. The good thing is we can try to isolate the lid here and have Jorg do some work on it, and we could probably eliminate that last one. The problem is, obviously, is everything else here. Luckily, we can probably get... Yeah, we can get Vasconcelos out here to toss a flash to mitigate the damage that Muton can do. Hank is still back here with his sniper. I mean, there's a lot of cover elements here, so I'm having a little bit of a hard time drawing a good bead. But it's nothing a good grenade won't cure. A lot of this is actually very, very highly explosive cover. So Max is going to be in a perfect position to really show the engineer grenade worth right now. Don't really care about doing damage, I care about blowing cover. That's the best thing I can afford right now. Come on, come on. I need it right there. I need to blow the front of this, too. Stop that. There we go. That's where Alright. I'm going to negotiate with the grenade a little bit. That's pretty much exactly where I want you, grenadey. Right there. That's perfect. Yep. We can clear some of this Muton cover. My life gets better.
Suck on this.
Suck on it! Verily, it hath been sucked. Alright, they are now in wide open. Max, don't panic. Attaboy. Girl, I'm not sure what you are in real life, but you are Max in this game, and gender is but a construct of our mind. Alright, so we have what? Eyes on that, eyes on this. Alright, Van Doren, your limited range is bugging me. This is why I really wish you had a machine gun, but we'll get there at some point in our lives. One less Muton.
Taken care of.
Indeed. Oh, we have double tap. Good God, really? That seems excessive, but okay. Let's see if we can double tap that guy and scare him off a little. Jesus, Van Doren, you're just
I'm almost out of ammo.
business. You're just business as usual, friend. There ain't no fear in that man. Alright, so good things here. We probably can get hit and run on a lot of good stuff here. Namely the Muton, which is out of cover, and the chrysalid. So if our ministrations of murder don't get the chrysalid now, we can do it later. That's the best I can explain that. 87 is an easy kill. 97... Wait, I don't have the lid vision. Really? I don't have lid vision with Hank? Bullshit. Come on, guys. Alright. Well, let's limit the Muton. That's one less factor to consider. That's good. Yeah, it's a headshot right there if I didn't see that. One right in his gob. Alright. So we have hollow options from Leif, which is excellent. The danger is obviously the heavy floater is still fluting around, and well, this chrysalid, if we don't kill it, because it's so scary, it can do so much damage in one go. The good thing about this is that we have Yorg on the case. Just a little bit of hollow would go a long way to making my life easier. I mean, Leif is pretty much safe as long as he doesn't take vision on anything. The good thing about this, too, is that now I can possibly get...
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Okay, there's a lot of zombies I didn't know about in there. That's a little scary. 53 on the hit and run there? Really? Come on, guys. We can do better than that. At that range, it's 53. Well, I'll be damned. All right. Let's get the hit and run and then run away. So that's kind of what we do. We hit and then we run. You are uncovered, so that's going to be an easy shot. Wow, we're just... Yeah, as always, man, our frontliners, be they scout or assault, just do the business every time. I have to say, I'm really, really dully impressed with the skills of our frontline crew. Never disappointing, honestly. All right, York, put this damn thing to bed. Excellent. I was expecting a 53%, like a 3% miss there, but okay. What else is up? 3 zombies, a floater, a Muton, a heavy floater. Okay, Muton, we know where it is. Floater and heavy floater are back there. The 3 zombies we also have eyes on, so let's keep thinning the herd, so to speak. Nice. Might be able to get another kill out of this. What is Tandoko see? 50%. I don't want to blow a shred on this. It's not worth it. Blair, Vandal. I mean, I want to push forward, but we still heard those thin men out there somewhere. These terror missions are getting more and more heavily staffed by alien people. Alien monsters, I guess, not really people so much. Leif, I mean, I think there's more value in keeping him concealed right now and using him to scout what comes up, because if I let him loose too early, it's going to be bad. The Muton issue, I think I can deal with the flash. Can I deal with the flash from here? Yeah, I can flash him from here. So if I just flash that Muton, this is going to be more or less easy to deal with. So flash up. There are no more lids, which is nice. We won't have any more infected zombies coming to ruin our day, but... Oh, I'm glad I brought that flash. As always, either his flexibility proving his worth many times over. Alright, so we're probably going to be able to dash in here and deal with that Muton relatively handily. Where are you? There you are. But we got to stay to cover here still because, well, that damn set of floaters and stuff is around. Okay, we'll get that flank later. Alright, tank. I think steadying is the name of the game right now. I don't want to waste him on anything else. We'll have another rocket, then we'll just start putting his gun to use. Leif for now. Stay here, stay concealed, and just watch what's coming. I don't overwatch, Bucko. I need you to stay concealed. We can track the other guys down with the motion scanner easier now, but... Alright, he's still flanked. He's in the open, so Muton went to Please Kill Me school, along with a lot of his other Muton buddies. Yeah, still have those thin men. I have to worry about that constantly, because thin men could pin you well. Alright, you're just going to move slowly and try to be out of range of people. Okay. There's 3 of them in there, I remember. So we'll deal with those promptly, and hopefully no more of those will be spawning. We think we got all the lids now. The South African mausoleum has seen better days. Still a civilian out there, which is nice. I might be able to save 2. Woohoo! Party. But it looks like South Africa may be done for after this month. Jesus. So hard. So hard. Not enough pain available for all this evil. Van Doren I really want to reload, because otherwise we're going to have trouble dealing with everything else. Zyther can come up here now and pick off that Muton that he's been working on for the last, like, generation of time. Hey. I need to talk to you for a second. 62! You can do better than that. Maybe he can't. Maybe we do need to help him, but we'll see. Hank, where you at? He hasn't moved this entire mission. He's like, I wish I had lock and load. Soon. Soon. How's your experience looking? A little while, I guess, but we'll get there.
I'm ready.
Okay. Jorg. Double tapping is going to be the name of your game, Buck, because these guys are getting a little close for comfort. We can get that Muton down with, not Max. Where are you? There we go. Where's our shotgun-carrying murder vandal? Alright, we'll let Zyther try to take this swing. Get that Muton down, maybe, if we're lucky. Come on, buddy. Yeah! There we go! There we go. Man who can do everything so far. Doing good work. Alright, so now, easier with Blair to get these shots off. Hit and run is going to be a piece of cake. This close to the zombie hordes. Jorg is going to do his part as well. I don't want to really belittle that. Let's take that swing. Yep. Nice. Because I was worried that I wouldn't have enough damage for that hit, which is why I was being like coy with that. Alright. Go here.
Position confirmed.
Take that early position. Alright, now this is going to be hit and run on 1. Yep. Good.
Disabled.
Nice. Vandal's really working. How much experience does she have? She's almost there, so she's going to be Master Sergeant momentarily. Let's give Jorg another kill, because he has slightly less of a massive nuclear weapon. So let's just take that Gauss rifle. Nice. The precision of that weapon is really nice. I'm pleased with that. Leif, how are you? Yeah, you're not too high on this, and because of the nature of his position, his promotions will be less consistent, but that's alright. We do some work here, maybe even Mox a kill. If this is a crit, though, it might just not last. Yeah, 12 crit. No problem there. I mean, I want promotions on that there person as well. So, now we have another Civvy that we're going to use Leif to try and save. We're going to take corner here, because this, I'm afraid, is going to fall off. I'm not sure. I mean, the physics here is really weird, because this should be collapsing. But what else is going to burn off? I don't know. This doesn't look like it's on fire, but it well could be, given XCOM logic. So what I want to do is get Leif. We'll use the motion scanner later. We got to track down the rest of these rogue elements. Okay, nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss a battle scan out here to see what's what. Where the Thin Man pack is hanging out. Probably around here, killing civilians. Just Thin Man things. What else we got? Okay, not there, actually. So the Thin Men are probably in the left corner, maybe? That's highly possible. And we still have those 2 floater-type enemies active. Yep. Alright, Mox, come up here. We need those grenades have been serving very well. I'm going to put Mox in hunker cover. So the chems and the smoke will still come in handy. Tank, get up here and steady up that rifle-type recoilless gun. We're going to need you, because shredding is going to be nice. The general, one movement, seriously. Reload the gun. We'll need you. Thin Mans, there we go.
Clear to engage.
Okay, we've got them. They ran in for us. There's 3 of them. And they're going to take up fortified positions and make our life a living hell. That's cute. Okay, well, that's fun. Well, good thing about Leif is that Leif can come in here and keep us safe from... We'll keep this civilian safe, and that's nice. We already lost 12. There's 5 left on the map. We got problems. We got serious problems. Thin Man problems. Worst kind of problems. Zyther, Yeah, I don't want to let Zyther get in a pitched battle with the Thin Man. He won't get acided, though, so that might not be a bad idea, all told. Focus your acid on him. Oh, you even got a flank. Hey. Hank might be able to deal with this problem right away, actually. Hank. Where's my heavy artillery? Artillery. Hank. Hank artillery. There we go. Hanky artillery. Mr. Hanky. Merry Christmas.
Kill confirmed.
Confirmed. Alright, giving Hank some more experience. That's where it's at, comma, yo. Alright, so. Blah. Blair can go here. Blair can then run and gun and blow that guy's face off. So we're going to do that. We're going to save Civvy.
Headed there now.
Or we do have to worry about those floaters. What the hell?
Run for it. Get to the
There's
ship.
something else there. Interesting. What is out there? I guess that was one of the floater-type enemies? Okay, we'll have to put Zyther on cover then. That's good to know. Now we're going to run and gun to this position and blow his head off.
Moving at the speed of
That could be a Thin Man sniper, which is irritating. It probably is, honestly.
on my way.
We just don't want to let him start setting up for annoying little shots here. What is this? Hold on. I need to know, not that guy, which I can probably kill. What is this? Thin Man sniper. Of course it is. Lightning reflexes, too, which is irritating. And bombard. Alright, so that'll be a problem in and of itself. We'll see if we can deal with him. Let's take one of his buddies down first so we can spot for him. Nice. Alright, good on you. Good on you. Good work, frontliners. Okay, so we're going to have to start getting some of our bigger guns up here. We just blew the ever-living snot out of all our cover, so this could be more and more of a problem as time goes on. Well, the only thing that Sniper can now see is Vandal, who is designed to take some punishment. And we're going to use the opportunity to sneak up Leif and see if we can't get a surprise flank on this douchebag eventually. So this is advantage, again, of concealment scouts. We just kind of know where everything is, and we can scout it out. No flanking possibility here, so we're good. Alright, Jorg, let's reload that gun. Max may need to break that Thin Man's cover, so I'm going to put Max out here.
Moving.
And, I mean, I could overwatch from here, but, yeah, if that other floater thing comes around, I'll need to know what's up. We need to potentially unleash this on that Thin Man. There's nothing blocking our shot right now, so why don't we come here and steady? Oh, there's that thing out there. You know what? Let's just steady from here. I never know where the Thin Man's going to go, and I don't want to necessarily put my Rocketeer to too much risk. Zyther, just load up. You're going to need more ammunition, I think. Van Dorn, yeah, Van Dorn I need to get rolling, because he's going to be useful for suppression, so I'm going to get Van Dorn up there. Move and try to take the mausoleum. What you doing? Okay, he's going to do that. Probably take a ping there. That reveals her. Dangerous, but that's why we have resilience. That is also why we have resilience. Double move. That's good. Means it won't shoot Leif, and it won't crit Leif. And that floater is going to be a douchebag. Okay. This is all par for the course for floaters for now, but I think we finally found the last of the alien resistance on this damn map. Thank God. It's taken long enough. Van Dorn, get me some hollow, bro. Van Dorn's like, hollows for chumps. I'm going to execute this fool. Be my guest, Van Dorn. Be my guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Take heavy floaters to the task.
No longer a threat.
Goodbye. Alright, so Leif is awesome because he is invisible, which makes this Thin Man pretty much dead. In combination with blah. And now we have a medic out here that knows there is something killing civilians, and any upright medic will not stand for such behavior.
There now.
And that floater is in deep shit right now. Oh, really? 50? Okay, maybe the medic is in deep shit if I'm not careful. Hank? You don't have artillery support on that floater? Okay, we will in a second.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This is why I have Snapshot. You actually have cover, you douchebag. Oh, because you're on floaty fairy wings. Okay, go ahead. Oh, that looked pretty good. I was almost celebrating a kill, but it didn't happen. All right, Jorg, you're gonna have a problem with this.
Moving out.
What do you have an aim on? That guy. Okay, that's better. Didn't realize he had cover. That's why Zyther's aim is so poor on him right now. He's actually floating like an inch above the ground. What a prick. Okay. So, options galore. We need to execute that Thin Man in the worst way. The problem is I'm not going to have... Well, is this the only thing that's active now? Thin Man and Floater, yeah. So this is going to give me cover. Leif can't quite get to that cover, so we may have to depend on him to do his dirty from this position. Alright, and Blair's kind of out of rounds right now. She can use that pistol still after this, so that's alright. So let's go right there. Get cover from the Thin Man and the Floater. And execute said Thin Man. Hi. You're going to have a bad day. Nice to meet ya. 14 crit. Alright, I'm just going to let Vandal eliminate this thing. And let Leif take care of the Floater. Pistol. Oh yeah. Earned a promotion. Master Sergeant. Excellent. Tony Blaz, now Master Sergeant. Oh, fabulous. Alright. Mux. Hey. We have a couple more swings at this guy. That's nice. And how far can Leif move to make this guy's life a living hell? We can get Leif, I guess, here. That's not altogether too bad. What do we have on this guy? 70. Oh, yeah.
All mission objectives completed.
All right, so we saved 5 civilians. That was not great. But we killed the Greater Hive Queen, so that was good. But it's full of MSG and preservatives. That's bad. Can I go home now? Yeah, we're going home. All right, so, yeah. Given the circumstances and given that those chrysalids decided to run rampant on a giant map that we couldn't advance from, we did okay, but South Africa's not going to be happy with us.
Really set the tone around here. Great work, Commander.
Thank you, Shen. So, looks like we're going to have to get some promotions to give out. Blair, like I said, Lightning Reflex is nice, but I'm going to try to depend on scouts as much as possible for that. Vital Point targeting, good, but we're not trying to depend on this particular individual to make ITC chains or anything. Extra conditioning, I think, is, again, a no-brainer. More hit points for the frontliners, aim, will, and mobility, all things a decent frontliner needs. Especially here, Tony Blair's will is a bit low, so let's get extra conditioning up. Welcome to the Master Sergeant Club, Tony Blair. I wish you much success. Zyther's been promoted to Tech Sergeant. Since we took Smoke Grenade, Opportunist would have been a natural fit if I was doing the, whatchamacallit, the Zoidberg build, which I guess is now the Zoidberg build. We have nothing else, basically. We can go Dense Smoke or Combat Drugs. I'm not in the position, I think, that I need Combat Drugs quite yet, though this is the only person who can get Combat Drugs. You know what? Let's do Combat Drugs. Why wouldn't we do Combat Drugs? This would be pretty good, actually, right? Yeah, man, yeah. Because then we get our psychic people a little tougher. It's not bad. 20 will and 20 crit chance. Maintaining 20 defense. Our Dense Smoke is so important. It's mobile high cover, and this is what saves you when shit hits the fan. You know what? I got to think about this. I'm not sure where I'm going to put Zyther, actually, to work. All right, but good on the promotion, buddy. I'll hit you back on the flip side. 32 weapon fragments, nice. Thanks to our salvage project, we're getting a little more of those. And we're going to need more and more as our weapon research continues. Alloys, meld, Illyrium, and a couple corpses here and there, dotting the landscape. South Africa's increased across Africa. I mean, honestly, across Africa I don't care so much. South Africa, I do care, and they're going to leave the council at the end of this month. Another one down, unfortunately. How many of these things do we have? Namely, the crystals. 3 outsider shards only. Really? I kind of thought I had 4. All right, well, we're going to need to get a couple more to get all these countries back. Meld, not going to happen. Nav computers, probably not. Chris carcasses, yeah. Seeker X, maybe. No, let's just do this, because we have plenty. I have 79 Seeker X. We're all right with that. I'm trying to optimize here.
The team is getting antsy. They might be more excited about the new weapons than our troops are.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, I know engineers. They like their stuff. I'm probably going to hang on to the flight computers, though, honestly. I'm going to need them for Firestorms later and a lot of stuff. 40 hours left, so I'm going to let that one expire. Chrysalid carcasses. I'm still thinking about this. I don't know another good place to drop another chitin plating yet. Obviously, when I start getting... when I get tactical rigging, I'll need that, but I'll probably be seeing more chrysalids before then anyway. It's just rare that I don't blow the crap out of chrysalids with rockets, so I may want to hang on to these as much as I do want scientists. And the meld is obviously a no-no. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do any of these right now. I think I have good reasons. But what am I doing about? What am I talking about? What am I doing? This mission has gone on long enough. This episode has gone on long enough. That mission definitely went on long enough. I've been Nurse, this has been XCOM. I'll see you on the flip side when we continue on. Hopefully hit that covert operation. Unless they got another freaking 4 missions before that happens, because aliens do that. Bastards. All right. Till then.